You just went downstairs for a late night snack and ran into a girl dressed way too revealing. She had strange tattoos all over her body. Right as you passed each other, you caught a clear look at the face hiding behind those bangs. Bai Ningbing. You called out her name without thinking. She froze like she'd been hit with a shockwave, and when she slowly turned around, her lips were trembling. Xiaoyu? Oh my god, it really is you. You've changed so much. I almost thought I had the wrong person. Yeah, you look pretty much the same though. She was subtly tugging at her way too short skirt, that awkward fidgeting giving off the vibe of someone desperately trying to stretch a mini skirt into pants. It's been a while. Yeah, it really has. Looking at Bai Ningbing's shifty eyes, you zoned out. The person standing in front of you didn't match the one in your memory at all. The girl you remembered had stars in her eyes, bubbly and outgoing. But this person in front of you? Timid, withdrawn, not even a flicker of light left in her eyes. You had no idea what had happened to her over the years. How did she end up like this? You kept talking, but your mind kept drifting back. Back in high school, you went through a phase of gaming non-stop and never did your homework. So every morning you'd show up and copy hers. She never once said no. After a while, all it took was a look, and Bai Ningbing would just slide her homework onto your desk for you to copy. Whenever a teacher called on you to answer a question, she'd quietly write the answer on a scrap of paper and pass it over. Sometimes you'd groan about a problem being too hard while copying, and she'd scoot over, point at it, and walk you through it. This one uses the law of coziness. Look here. A faint whiff of shampoo drifted over from her hair. Even in the worst case scenario, there's no way Bai Ningbing should have turned out like this. Timid and withdrawn, head hanging low, too scared to face the world, like a soaking wet little puppy. Curled up and shaking in a beat-up old shoebox someone threw away. After snapping out of it, you pulled yourself together. Do you live around here? Out alone this late? I live near Nanxing No. 2 Middle School, not really nearby. She answered like a student who just got cold called to recite a passage, eyes darting all over the place. One more question, and she might actually cry. Just having a normal conversation here. How'd this turn into you harassing a girl in the middle of the night? You heading home? Bai Ningbing nodded and gave a quiet, My place is right here. Let me drive you home. Nanxing No. 2 is like 2 blocks away, that's a trek. No, it's fine, I'll just walk. You watched her flustered reaction. It left you with complicated feelings. At the graduation ceremony senior year, Bai Ningbing gave a speech as the student representative. When she said the word future, her eyes lit up like they were full of stars. What's with the formality? You scared I'm up to something? No, I know you're not like that. I trust you. She tried to explain herself, but nerves got the best of her and the words came out all jumbled and stumbling. It's literally one ride, not a big deal. Give me a sec, I'll go get the car. Bai Ningbing watched you walk away, staring blankly with that empty look on her face. A moment later, you pulled up in front of her. What are you standing there for? Get in. Bai Ningbing snapped back to reality and tiptoed into the passenger seat. The car slowly pulled out. After a beat of silence, Bai Ningbing asked nervously, Wouldn't your girlfriend mind having someone like me in the passenger seat? I don't have a girlfriend. I glanced over from the wheel. She was just sitting there, head down, quiet, like she hadn't heard a thing. After high school, they'd had zero contact. Nothing to really talk about. It felt like there was this massive wall between them. Didn't know she had a quiet side. Back in the day, she would have been non-stop, chattering away the whole ride. Thinking back on those days, you used to walk to school together. You let out a quiet laugh. I just got back to Nanjing this afternoon. Oh, really? So before this, you were going to school up north? And got a job up there too? As you brought up the north, you kind of took the lead, and little by little the conversation picked up. The awkward reunion vibe slowly starting to fade. Right, back then you copied my homework all the time. I was honestly worried you'd bomb the exam. But hey, you ended up doing great on the Gaokao. Didn't you score higher than me? Where'd you end up going to college? Couldn't reach you at all back then. Bai Ningbing's smile dropped in an instant. I didn't go to college. You were caught off guard but didn't push further. Can you pull over up there? I live right here. Sure. The car came to a stop. Bai Ningbing gave you a little wave. All right, I'm heading in. Bye. Was this really goodbye? You couldn't get a bye out in time. By the time you snapped out of it, you'd already blanked.
Memory flash. Hi everyone, my name is Bai Ningbing.
I'm a Nanjing local. Hope we all get along. Hey, guess we're desk partners now. You got a sweet tooth? Here, have a piece of candy. Stop dozing off and the teacher's already eyeing you. Xiaoyu, I don't really like milk. Do you want it? Xiaoyu, how's it going? We ended up at the same high school. Like, how crazy is that? Same class and desk partners. That's fate right there. Xiaoyu, you didn't do your homework again? One more time and I'm not letting you copy me. Xiaoyu, have you figured out which college you want to apply to? Can you give me a hint? Xiaoyu, do you think we'll still see each other after graduation? Back to reality. Bai Ningbing, you haven't changed one bit. Still wearing everything on your face. What's with that look? Like you're silently begging me for help? There's no way I'm letting you go like this. You haven't eaten yet, right? Come grab a bite with me. Bai Ningbing sniffled. There's probably no cake shop open this late, right? Probably not around here, but there's definitely one downtown open at this hour. We can drive over? Alright, fine. Then I'll go with you. She turned her head to the side and kept quietly wiping her tears when she thought you weren't looking. You kept your eyes on the road, pretending not to notice. After all these years, Bai Ningbing's looks and personality had both changed a lot, but her taste in food? Not one bit. The two of you headed to a cake shop downtown. Aside from the owner switching from a middle-aged woman to a young guy, everything was pretty much the same. Under the warm shop lights, you finally got a clear look at the face you'd been thinking about all this time. Bai Ningbing sat there, head down, focused on her cake. Her hair was still just as nice, and she'd grown even prettier, though her once clean face now had a bunch of little accessories on it. There was something on her slim waist, a temporary tattoo. Bai Ningbing caught your gaze at some point and pulled her shirt down to cover it. You let out an awkward laugh. It's actually kinda cute. Not sure where else to look. Your Your eyes naturally landed on her earring. These are clip-ons. She yanked it off without hesitation. Your eyes went wide. Just watching it made you wince. That looks painful just to look at. Then out of nowhere, your eyes drifted to her mouth. She instinctively went to reach in with her hand, then caught herself and pulled back.
It's a magnetic bead. I'll take it out when I get home, she said quietly. And then the tears started falling.
I didn't even say anything. Binding Bing put down her cake and the whole table went quiet. Done eating? I'm a mess, aren't I? Her hands fidgeted with her skirt, eyes down. Yeah, kinda.